So there's confusion about a situation in your life at the moment. Something happened or you did something and it didn't quite work out the way you'd hoped. And you're worried about, what's going to happen. Okay? And this reading is just a simple reading to give you some kind of clarity around the situation that you're currently going through. I'm a no bullshit reader. I'm not going to tell you everything's going to work out if the cards don't say that. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass today or tomorrow. But anyway, let's see what the cards have to say. So there's a situation and you've made a decision or you've done something and it hasn't quite worked out the way you'd hoped it would. It's like it's backfired, yeah? And you're worried and you want to know, you want to get some understanding. So we're going to do a basic past, present and future reading, how the past energies are affecting the current situation and where the energies are going to lead to from there, okay? So here we go. Spirit, the walking white light. Be with us now. Bring clarity to my viewers. One, two, three. So we have the Star, the Ten of Wands, and the Moon. At the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords. So for the overall energy of the reading, we've got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, if you have a look, the arms are crossed and they've got a blindfold on. There's a decision that needs to be made, but neither option looks good or bad. Like, both options have their pros and cons. So there's like a refusal to make the decision, yeah? So it's just like, no, I don't know. I can't make the decision because if I go that way, yes, that's really great and that'll be good, but also, what if it's not? What if it backfires? What if that's bad? And then this over here, we've got this way and the same thing. Like, there's goods and pros and cons about it and I don't know what to do, so I'm just not going to do anything at all. But the thing is it does need to happen. You have to take the blindfold off. You have to uncross your arms and you need to make a decision, yeah? Then we've got the Star. So in the past, there was a wish. You made a wish, and you were hopeful, and it hasn't quite worked out. It was like something happened, a situation came into your world, and it seemed awesome and like everything you wanted, and you said yes, or But maybe there wasn't balance, because there's balance in this card. She is pouring to the earth as she's pouring to the water. So she's giving to her earthly realm as she's giving to her emotional realm, yeah? And there's balance. And maybe the wish you made threw it out of balance. Might grab a clarifier on that one. Why is the Star here? Spirit, why is the Star here? Oh, we have a jumper. No, I mean the star. The star is clarified by the star. The star can be healing as well, yeah? So maybe you tried to heal the situation and that backfired. Or you made a wish that you thought would be fulfilling, and then once that wish came to fruition, came into your world, once you manifested what you thought you wanted, yeah, because the star is about that, what you think you want, what you thought you wanted, and it just hasn't worked out the way you'd hoped. And in the current situation, it's brought about a burden. It is burden. It is hard work, and it is a burden to you. The good thing about the Ten of Wands, or all tens, is that that's the end of the cycle. Yeah, it doesn't. It just starts back at one, at the ace. Yeah. So whatever this wish, this want was that has brought about a situation that you didn't expect, it has impacted quite heavily, yeah? And it has created something that was heavy and hard and a lot of work and a burden. It just created a burden on you and your life, you know? What is this burden? Let's grab another clarifier. Why not? Yeah? What's the burden that my viewers are struggling with? What is the burden? Spirit? Show me the burden. The Chariot. Movement. The Chariot is about, you know, taking control of a situation, not letting the wild ponies roam wherever they want, holding on, you know. So the burden is trying to keep in control of the situation, yeah? And maybe that's, you need to, you know, not try and control everything. See, like this. So you need to make a decision one way or the other, and you don't get to control the outcome. And staying in this energy is creating this heavy burden. And you need to drive your chariot in the direction you want to go in, you know. But not making a decision, well, that's not having any control. That's not steering your chariot in any which way, is it? No. Or maybe your car, there's something to do with the car. Is your car a burden at the moment? You don't know whether to fix it or to sell it or get a new one. Because the Chariot can talk about vehicles, obviously. It's a vehicle. You know, you wished for your perfect car and you finally got it. I don't know, maybe it was Tirana. You finally got your Tirana. And oh my God, there is so much work that needs to be done on your car. And you're like, wow, what have I done? This is a burden. But I love the car, I don't want to get rid of it. But it's going to cost me heaps to fix it up. And I really need to get to work tomorrow, you know. That kind of situation. That used to be my all-time. I wanted a SLR 5000 car. Yes. Whatever. SLR Tirana. Holden Tirana. And so anyway, whatever your situation is, it doesn't need to be a car, but you get the idea, yeah? In the future, everything that's happening now and the past energies that are still influencing the present situation, the wish you made that has created this burden, leads to the moon. So it will be illuminated, yeah, in the light of the moon. Some things, see, the thing with the moon is everything in good time. You don't get to know everything right now. There's something that's being hidden right now, and it will be illuminated when it's time, yeah? So sometime in the future, the moon will shed light on this situation for you and give you clarity. But the thing about the moon is there's a path, 2 pillars and the sun, yeah? And the moon covering the sun. The thing is you've got to persist. You've got to keep moving forward no matter what. You don't have the option to stay stuck. Because if you stay stuck, then you miss out on the sun. Because if you walk up through these pillars, past these pillars, and you persist, even though you know that there's stuff you don't know, you need to accept that there are things in this situation that you don't know at the moment. They will come to light, but you've still got to persist. You've still got to keep going, because behind the pillars, behind the moon, is the sun. And the sun is a beautiful card. It is joy. It's happy days. It's happy life. So there is a need for you to keep pushing forward, regardless of what the situation is. Yeah, so yes, a wish has created a burden, and there's things you don't know right now. But clarity will come. But you do need to persist through and take the blindfold off and make a decision one way or the other. So once you make a decision, the moon can illuminate your path towards the sun. All right, hope that helped. Have a lovely night, day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.